to expensive clothing brands.
What's worse than breakup?
Running out to expensive clothing brands.
What's worse than breakup?
I'm officially live. I'm going to show you're all able to hear me. I'm officially live. I'm going to show you're all able to hear me. Excuse me, chat. I'm officially live. I'm going to show you're all able to hear me. Anyway. Yo, what's good, chat? How y'all feeling today? I'm feeling blessed. Back with more V.25 online and doing plenty of heist preps and heist solo. So, I'm actually going to be doing this all the way until 4 something or possibly like 3 something. I'm going to head to bed. May not possibly do the heist. I'm just going to do majority of the heist preps. Yeah, heist preps. So not even the heist solo. Because if you do the heist solo, you won't get much money. And I'd prefer doing it like with my homie Angel. Angel's been so busy. He had a meeting and all that. He had to head to bed. He mentioned that he didn't want to play. So, you know. And I had to hop off because, bro, I was so hungry. I had to have a lot of snacks. I gotta for real, because this is one of my New Year's resolution. And I am overall succeeding. But I gotta ensure I'm constantly succeeding. You know, like, let's chat, you know. Like, people prefer succeeding over failing. For me specifically, I prefer succeeding over failing, and I'm succeeding. But unfortunately, I'm still succeeding. That's not unfortunate, that's fortunate. What's unfortunate is I'm constantly eating junk foods, and I don't want to necessarily do that. But for real though, I'm constantly succeeding. So that's fortunate. The unfortunate part is I'm constantly eating junk foods. But the fortunate part is I'm succeeding. So, you know. Anyway, chat, without further ado, let's get straight to this shit once and for all, you know. Like, let's chat. But fortunate is I'm succeeding. Unfortunate is I'm constantly eating junk food. So the difference is I'm still succeeding, but I'm constantly eating junk food. Well, actually, veggie straws isn't necessarily junk food. So, I mean, the more you eat it is, you know, it's all good. So the difference is, what's the difference between you're succeeding, that's fortunate, but then unfortunately you're eating a lot of junk food? That's still considered succeeding. Not necessarily failing, but succeeding, you know. Like you know, like let's chat. You know, like let's chat. Anyway, but you know, it's all good, you know, like let's chat. Anyway, give me a minute to chat. Alright, chat, I am back. My bad, I had to do something, you know. Like, let's chat. Anyway. Alright, I'm gonna consider entering my white jet ski. And, oh my gosh, I fucking hate the gay gobs. Let's, head towards my submarine. Might as well. My Koska. Bro, RJ has not necessarily been playing with me for quite a while. Am I gonna get pissed? Possibly not, because last time he mentioned he was grounded. And he was questioning me, like, what am I referring to by 1 month ago? Wasn't it a month ago since him and I last played, excuse me? I feel like it, or I would have to say 2 months ago, apparently. But how exactly was it 2 months ago? I'm quite curious, you know. Anyway, it's all good. It's been like a week since him and I last played. Well, actually, not necessarily a week. Hold up. It's been like a few days since him and I played. Oh my goodness. Like, it just keeps on constantly going back and forth, back and forth. Like, the fuck? What's good, Pavo? What's good, brother? But yeah, chat, I am looking forward. I am for real looking forward to move out. I mean, can't I just for real move out? I for real, like, need to. Like, for real, for real. Possibly gonna get myself an apartment. My girl and I are gonna have a kid next year. And her and I, in exactly 5.5 months, are gonna be doing the... Oh yeah, you know what's up. Clapping some cheeks. Well, I'm actually not gonna clap her cheeks first. I'm possibly gonna do the... Okay, I'm gonna say the words. Put my dick in her pussy. Come on, bruh. She's gonna love it. I mean, her and I have been wanting a kid since like 2 years ago. Since her and I have been together. That would have been cool because I was like in my final moments of being within my teen phase while temporarily, physically, in adolescent, like within my mortal bodies. Excuse me, my mortal body. I meant to say temporarily, physically, and adolescent, like within my mortal body. Like, while within the teen phase. And yo, chat. I was like so pissed. Like, for real. So pissed. How like... How I never had like a kid. Like with my girl at like 19. It's... Fuck, Tina. She was like 23 when I was 19? Yeah, she was 23. Well, no. She was 22 and then... was going to turn 23. I would say... Hold up. Excuse me. Excuse me. Why did I make that sound effect? Anyway, it's like not the greatest age to have kids at. Well, 23. You're like starting to age, but at the same time, like team chat. Hold on, I'm gonna crash into this thing. I remember I did, and then like, oh my gosh, watch. Oh, someone's there to watch. They're gonna be like scared shitless. Hold up! How did he die? How did that motherfucker died? Ugh. Bro, how's it forming when I shot on the forehead? Anyway, yeah, 23 is not necessarily the ideal age, because then once she's like 24, then 25, so 24, the kid would be 1. 25, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Well, she'll be like 30 when the kid is 7. You know? Excuse me, chat. Yeah, so she'll be like 30 when like our kid is 7. And now that she's gonna turn 25 this year and give birth on March of 2027, I know I'm gonna head towards the airport. Yeah, should be 25 this year. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bro, it should be 33 when like our kid is 7. And I'd be like 29. I mean, hey, regardless of the age, I mean, her and I are not aging, so I constantly overthink of like if I'm aging or not, and I'm not. I mean, I'm having hair loss, but that's definitely not excuse me, chat. Yeah, it's definitely not necessarily what sound did I made? What the fuck? It sounded like someone was calling me when I was in a call, and I'm not even in a call. Hold up, hold up. I gotta go back where I left off.
Excuse me, chat.
Yeah, it's definitely not necessarily what's up? What sound did I made? What the fuck? Oh, you didn't hear chat. It sounded like someone was calling me. It sounded like this. A call, and I'm not even in a call. Hold up, hold up. I gotta go back where I left off. Excuse me, chat. Yeah, so she'll be like 30 when like our kid is. Anyway, yeah, 23 is not necessarily the ideal age, because then once. But yeah, she would be 33. Actually, no, the kid won't be 7 if she was 30. So she got pregnant at 23. Or excuse me, 22. Gave birth while 23. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, no. The kid would be 7 if she was 30. But yeah, she'll be 33, so there's no difference if the kid was 7. That is old though. I mean, that's just how long she would live for. But like, some people, or majority of humanity, would age within that age, or continue aging while at that age, Like this shit. Not start aging, Aging start at like 20, and I don't even look different. I look exactly the same. See me chat. Like, I don't necessarily witness myself as having wrinkles on my face or no hair, like a bald head, I'm gonna get a hair transplant because I'm gonna mention to my doctor things that I want to address to the doctor when I get a doctor. I should have mentioned to my therapist if I should go to Lansing, Michigan. If me and my homie Farhan wants to be dual presidents, like, we can do plenty of debates. And then 2, mention to her about, like, which doctor can she find me, and if she could, like, recommend the doctor to me, Or request the doctor, Look at this shit. But yeah, 33 is not a great age, but hey, as long as she looks the same, that's all that matters. And I would be in my 30s when my kid have a kid. So I'll be in my 30s. So hold up, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll be like 33. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Amber will be in her late 30s. I'll be in my still my early 30s while my kid is having a kid at a very young age. Hey, and actually, if you're a preteen, like while temporarily, physically, an adolescent, like within your mortal bodies chat, and whether you're from 10 to 12, that's a preteen phase, obviously. You're still considered a teen mom if you would have a kid, or teen dad, I would be a prime dad, and my wife would be a prime mom, meaning like we're in our prime phase, like prime adolescent phase, like this shit. Like this shit. Anyway. So yeah, that's interesting. My therapist mentioned to me 2 days ago that you could be with your family or back home while in the military, because she mentioned that was already a thing, and I'm like, well, that's great. They knew it was good. But they didn't actually read my mind, like, oh, I suggested that, That was already a thing before I even, like, had that thought within my mind, like that's shit. But other things that they didn't necessarily change is still within my mind, and they can't read my mind. But that can as well be a saying, but I feel like it's not necessarily just a saying. It can possibly be like, oh, someone guessed what you were thinking, like this chat. Are y'all able to hear me while this helicopter is loud as fuck? Yeah, it's very loud. Hold up. Because I'm not talking to my controller and I'm talking to my mic with my mom's place, and I'm disconnected to the PS4, then And I can't guard it because there's no one here. It's just me, myself, and I in the game. Yeah, playing by myself. How am I gonna land this? Possibly next to the submarine? Gee, that is a huge impact. Oh! Oh shit, there's a guy there. There was a guy there. Oh, ha ha ha. Yep, my guy has that makeup. Oh my gosh, my homie's gonna be so shocked. He didn't question the hair, but did he notice the makeup? I'm gonna mention to him. Did you notice something on my guy's face? But yeah, that's cool. You can actually, yeah, like, be in the military or be with your family, whatever, while like like in the military, you know. But yeah, definitely I gotta manage like the hair loss I'm having, you know. Cause I definitely need a hair transplant. I want to grow my hair out. Cause my dad's like, oh, you gotta get a haircut, and I'm like, bro, it's been like a month. Well, not like bro, like he's my bro, but like he's my dad. And he's like, and I'm like, it's been a month. He's like, it's a huge change. And I'm like, okay, I'll make it a huge change by not proving if I'm actually having hair loss or not. Well, Angel mentioned if your hair is falling like that, if you're like scrubbing your hair, not scrubbing, but like brushing your hair. That's not another term. That's a term to use. Then like, you know, then like it's reasonable to like. I'm gonna keep it on because I want to see what what Angel would mention about it. I mean, he mentioned that is hair loss, and I'm like, yeah, exactly. I can't even notice I have, because I can notice. Hold up, Chet. Can y'all hear me? I can talk over if I want to, because I fucking hate when he talks a lot. I'm playing, he has his right. Can y'all hear me? You can't hear me? Are you fucking kidding me? He's gonna be that slow? There you go. Okay, let's go. Andale. I'll go back to where I left off after I head towards the island. But yeah, like, that is actually cool. But anyway, yeah, when I'm in the military, or not military, I'm gonna join the military when me and my homie are dual presidents, but possibly not until I'm like 23. Cause my parents are gonna be so shocked, and I'm like, geez, there's no war, man. It's not like I'm gonna get hurt, jeez. But when you do join the military, the first reaction your parents would think of is that you're gonna be in a war, potentially, or whatever. And I'm like, oh my gosh, chill, man. Like, why exactly would you think that, you know? And there's plenty of reasons why people are in the military. I may join it for, like, terrorism. If there's terrorists in, like, Middle East, or not Middle East, in the Middle East, I can, like, defend it. Well, they're gonna be arrested anyway, but... Or I can secretly join, because from what I know, the military is not live, and it's more of a private moment. But what if some of the people from the military are on TV because of what they did, and their parents are like, oh my gosh, my son's in the military? I mean, if that was my kid, I wouldn't care. But I would only join it once me and my homie are dual presidents. I mean, I agree, like, with what I'm doing, because, like, I wanna be. And, bro, I want a real Chelsea Emmanuel, bro. This guy's been busy, bro. He had a free... I'm hoping during the weekend, like, him and I can chat, but, like, I have to wait for 2 days. Because today is Thursday. So... Well, he haven't been joining my live streams much, so, you know. Just let me check. Yeah, he hasn't necessarily joined my live stream chat, so... But yeah, I mean, I do want to move out. I want to get myself an apartment. I want to build my, like, mega mansion next year, so... Yo, what's good, AZ? How you feeling, brother? Oh yeah, chat, I was gonna mention, yeah, the reason why I hopped off, and AZ, if you're watching too, yeah, it's because, like, I want to continue to roleplay, like, later today, or possibly Saturday, because, like, you know, one, I was hungry. I already mentioned to you all, chat, but AZ, if you're hearing this, I was hungry, I wanted to have snacks. And when I have snacks, I typically watch a movie. And I was watching a bit of the Homefront movie. I watched it with my dad's plays last week, so might as well watch it again with my mom's week. And, I mean, I was watching a bit of Dharma, and I'm like, you know what, let's watch a movie. And I'm like, you know what, because one of my New Year's resolution is not to eat constant junk food, I'm like, you know what? I'm succeeding because I know exactly what I'm doing. But at the same time, I'm eating plenty of junk food, but still succeeding because I know my limits when it comes to junk foods, you know. Like let's chat. So yeah, that's why I love Stacey. So he'll be like, oh my gosh, we didn't finish roleplay, you didn't mention to me, or whatever, you know. Yeah, my bad, man. I mean, we could continue, but then, like, I have to see. Actually, I would have to say, are you? Oh, but Saturday, no, you're busy. Right? I'm playing. Actually, you know what? We are able to do on Saturday, actually, but not like too early though, because I'm gonna be watching the WWE event. But it starts at 2 p.m. on exactly 2 p.m. Which it does actually. It starts because it's gonna be in Saudi Arabia. So yeah, I was gonna message you. Let's continue the roleplay, but you were talking to your brother and your parents, so I was like, you know what? Might as well just hop off. I even mentioned to my viewers as well. I didn't just hop off without like mentioning anything. I mentioned to my viewers, like, if you want to see more of me doing this with you, like the roleplay, then you know. Hope I have time to head towards here. Imagine the timer occurs. I would be so pissed. Like, bro, how many attempts is this? Like, fourth attempt? Please keep it to fourth attempt, please. No more attempts afterwards, actually. But I'm doing the heist with Angel, so. Yeah, they definitely will, man. This isn't my first rodeo. I'm playing Pablo. We ain't gonna have that beef again, like we did before, which was a month ago, I feel like. Bro, I'm looking for the Super Bowl. I'm going for the Seahawks because the Rams are out. I'm going for the Seahawks. I even changed my mind. I'm like, you know what, Seahawks, and that's why I showed this excitement, like saying fuck yeah, you know. Y'all heard that, huh? But on Saturday, Angel would have to move my vehicle when watching the Royal Rumble. And the Royal Rumble's gotta have to be for 2 hours, or how many hours? Like 1 hour? Possibly 2 hours, actually. Yeah, it's 2 hours. And during their time, it's gonna be like 8 o'clock or something, who knows. Shit, I wanna be in Saudi Arabia. Fix all the shit. That's why I'm not looking for the Royal Rumble, because those who are girls / women / ladies / females, like as wrestlers, they have to be fully clothed. Like, fuck the strict dress codes and strict laws. Like, fuck that. You know, like, that's the only thing I hate about Saudi Arabia is those strict political laws. You know, like, like, fuck that shit. Within like the Saudi Arabian shit, or Saudi Arabia. Fuck the Islamic law. Even the religion itself, Islam / Muslim, fuck that, you know. Like, and people are gonna say, are Islam, Muslim the same? Yeah, they're synonyms. Like, you know. Who knows how they mention it in like Arabic or Arabic, you know. But yeah, AZ, we'll be sure to do on Saturday, alright? 2 more days, man, 2 more days. Well, for you 3 more days. But for me 2 more days. My bad, I was going in person, or not in person. I was going first person because I want to see, like, you know, like, if it was gonna, you know. But yeah, yeah, I'm looking forward to move out, you know. It is gonna be a great moment. And yeah, I'm gonna have a mega mansion next year. It's gonna be so huge as fuck. It's gonna be Shelby Township, Michigan. It's a city in Michigan. I mean, those cities aren't as popular, but hey, whether it's popular or not, it's still a city So you gotta show some respect. Well, I mean, it's a temporary city, but I mean, like, show respect because, like, there's people within the cities, or city specifically, you know. Like this chat, you know. And AZ's watching me. He just want to see like what I'm currently doing on GTA. Yeah, I wasn't avoiding you, obviously, AZ. I would just say let's continue roleplay on Saturday, you know. I mean, yesterday my time, we did it early, so if you want to continue it, I say after this heist prep, we'll see. If not, I would say Saturday, man. Actually, I'm gonna play WWE 2K25, so possibly Saturday, man. I know exactly where we left off, don't you worry. Yeah, when I mentioned I was gonna get a snack, I was gonna mention to you, can we end the roleplay? I was gonna mention that, but it's all good. Plus, you mentioned you want to get it situated so that, you know, so we could do the roleplay. We gotta deal with this Hispanic bitch. Oh my gosh. We have to, for real. Can I say something? Shut the fuck up, Hispanic bitch. Like, for real though, like, shut the fuck up, Hispanic bitch. Like, my fucking goodness, that nigger is fucking stupid. He is. Anyway, enough with that motherfucking Hispanic bitch. Anyway, yeah, as I was mentioning, I'm looking forward to moving. Excuse me, that's a moving out. Yeah, I'm looking forward to move out. Move out, not moving out. I'm looking forward to move out. Oh yeah, another thing I didn't have a chance to mention to my therapist is about like. I say it's, yeah, about the car, like how to finance it online, the doctor I would have, the primary care, and like, yeah, heading to Lansing, Michigan. Like, if I wanna meet with my state representative and mention to her, like, do I have to do it online or in person? And Citizens could, because she did research on Google, you know. Like, they have the rights to vote, or send a bill in, you know, like this chat. And I may have to do research again on Google, mentioning, can a citizen send a bill to the state representative about having the youngest presidents, dual presidents, increased terms, being able to place an impeachment as citizens, instead of just a Congress, but sending it to the Congress. Saying you want to do this towards the current president, like Donald Trump, for example. What's it called? Being able to have dual leaders within each branch instead of just being within one branch. Wow, like a dual president, or wild dual presidents. Being able to have free will, not having to remain in the White House forever, but still going back there, but like being able to go on vacations, being able to go back home to see your kids or children. So those are the 7 debates. Well, the fifth one is not like a debate on something, but it's to place an impeachment, you know. Let me know, chat. Why is there a helicopter here? I gotta do this fucking shit again? Yeah, I saw a helicopter. I'm like, is there a helicopter there? But yeah, if I move out, I know what groceries to get, and gonna have my 2 gaming consoles, PS5 Pros, gonna get the Xbox, gonna get a Nintendo Switch on July. So yeah, once I'm in the White House, and yeah, you heard my therapist, she mentioned that when you send the bills in, it takes a while. It better not be a year though, come on. It better be like possibly like just a month to do that shit. Like let it take, yeah, let it be like a month. Like possibly until August, all that can change. But July I'm like in office. It better not take long, cause I'm gonna debate on those shit. But yeah, I'll do all those research like later today or not tomorrow. Later today. But yeah, today's Thursday, so no junk food. Possibly not even Friday. I feel like there's not much snacks to have, and because today I'm able to have meat, you know, might as well. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I know for a fact I'm not gonna be old. I look like I'm 16. Who knows? Possibly because when I raise my forehead, it seems like I have wrinkles, but I don't. That's not actually wrinkle, that's just the stretch of the, like, forehead skin stretch. You know? But yeah, when I have a kid, I mean, I'm gonna have plenty of kids, actually. I mentioned... Oh yeah, anyway, I mentioned about my dad earlier and all that shit. But anyway, as I especially mentioned about all my family members, like my grandparents, my mom, my dad, my siblings, whoever, the one I typically have commotion with, my younger sister, but she's chilling. I just don't like when she says to not stare at her, because I'm gonna be honest, everybody have the rights to stare. Like, if they're staring at you like, oh, they're gonna kill you, then you would know. But obviously, they would have something on their hand, you know. But anyway, as I specifically mentioned about my family members, my therapist, my kids, like when I have kids, like biological and adopted kids, as I specifically mentioned about all that, like all that, like within my recent license chat, what I just specifically mentioned about that shit, like everyone else chat, but yeah, like I specifically mentioned about that shit, like within this current license chat, like, you know, like within this current license chat, you know, and what I could possibly mention about all that shit, like, you know, again as well with my future license, obviously chat, like everyone else chat. Anyway, chat. Give me a minute, chat. Give me a minute. Hold up, AZ. Hold up. Or whoever it is, but obviously it's you. Okay, anyway, let me check. Okay, I figured. Just got finished watching my TV show. You mean your chat? You forgot to mention you're gonna play Genshin Impact. Yeah, for sure, man. Cause like I mentioned, I was gonna mention to you, like, we can do the roleplay on Saturday. Boo! Can't catch me, bitch. But yeah, AZ, yeah, for sure, man. Are you gonna like watch my stream while playing Genshin? I'm quite curious. Are you fucking kidding me? If it occurs again, I'm possibly just gonna hop off and play WWE 2K25. Oh my gosh. The lipstick, jeez. It's like there's blood on my lips, on my guy's lips. Exactly, for sure, man, for sure. Appreciate you for understanding, man. Plus, you were in the call with your brother and your parents. I'm not gonna mention much on stream, but you were mentioning something about a birthday. We could chat more majority about all that shit later today, like whenever you call me. If you can still call me despite us doing the roleplay on Saturday, but just know it's gonna be same time. I would say 8 or 10 or 9 o'clock, but we'll see. Because if my homie is still awake, then I'll play with him. But if he's like very tired, then I'm gonna be like, I'll mention to my homie Angel, like, alright, I'll hop off, GT with him, and then you and I can play Fortnite. Possibly do matches if it's a bit early. If not, then possibly just a roleplay, alright? I possibly hop on Fortnite majority of next week too, so I can grind, especially when it's February, you know, like in this chat, and AZ, you know. As well, I'm gonna consider playing Genshin Impact while watching your stream. Sure. You don't mention your brother's age. I feel like you mentioned his age, but if you want to mention it, I'll have to mute myself for that if you want to. Because you mentioned something, I heard like everything in the background. My viewers did, but they didn't hear like, oh, how old is he gonna be and all that, you know. But yeah, that's why I hopped off, because like, you know, I was gonna mention to you like, oh, can we continue roleplay like whenever, you know. So. Apps, AZ, you can call me whenever. But yeah, I'm looking forward to move out, chat. Like I have to get grocery. I feel like that's all. Grocery, 2 PS5 Pros. I'm thinking about like my budget. That's why I'm like I would obviously not necessarily miss anything, you know. Like on this chat, you know. Like on this chat. Anyway.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah, yo, what's good, man?
Yeah, how's it going?
Doug.
I heard everything what you said on the stream.
Yeah. So yeah, possibly on Saturday, so we can do the continuation.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna be watching your stream playing Genshin.
Yeah, for sure, man.
I'm gonna multitask like what you did before.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, I need to level up my character, so that's why I'm playing Genshin.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, after this, I'm gonna consider ending my GT stream and consider playing WWE while in the call with you.
Yeah, I'm just sorry I erased earlier because of the game.
No, it's all good. It's all good. You have your rights. Yeah, I didn't necessarily like it either.
Sorry I released personal information. I forgot I was in the same party as you.
No, it's all good. It's all good. You didn't mention much. Yeah, my viewers didn't care. If you like mention like something about like your brother's age or whatever, like how he's turning, then that would be like my viewers will know, you know. Then that would be something that you wouldn't like mention like while unmuted, you know. Like while I'm live streaming, you know. Yeah, because I heard like quite a bit of it before I hopped up for Fortnite. Yeah, for sure, man. That's for sure.
Yeah, I just forgot to mention earlier.
No, yeah, it's all good, man.
So yeah, I'll be busy the entire day, and I'm going to MC in the evening. So yeah, that's pretty much whole day.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I saw the TV show. It's about Chicago PD.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna call some.
Sorry if I'm not talking. I'm doing boss battle.
It's all good, man. Well, actually, I'm gonna mute myself in the call while I'm streaming.
Oh, how come?
Just like overall, like while I'm streaming.
Okay.
Alright, chat. Anyway. So yeah, I feel like I know exactly what to do when it comes to like me moving out and yeah, you know, like yeah, I'm looking forward, you know. Definitely neither. Pavel, it's down here. Damn. Hell yeah. But yeah, overall, I'm looking forward to the Super Bowl. So. Absolutely. Hold on. Let me go back to where I left off on my live stream. Give me a minute, chat. You know, look at this chat. You know. Absolutely. Hold on. Let me go back to where I left off on my live stream. Give me a minute, chat. You know, look at this chat. You know. Can y'all hear me? It's actually... It better not take long, cause I'm gonna debate on those shit. But yeah, I'll do all those research like later today or understand, man. Plus, you were in the call with your brother and your parents. I'm not gonna mention much on stream, but you mentioned something about a birthday. We could chat more majority about all that shit later today, like whenever you call me. You can still call me despite us doing the roleplay on Saturday, but just know it's gonna be same time. I would say 8 or 10 or 9 o'clock, but we'll see. Because if my homie is still awake, then I'll play with him. But if he's like very tired, then I'm gonna be like, I'll mention to my homie Angel like, alright, I'll hop off. GT with him, and then you and I can play Fortnite. Possibly do matches if it's a bit early. If not, then possibly just a role play. Alright. I possibly hop on Fortnite majority of next week too, so I can grind, especially when it's February. You know, like in this chat and AZ. You know. As well, I'm gonna consider playing Genshin Impact while watching your stream. Sure. You don't mention your brother's age. I feel like you mentioned his age, but if you want to mention it, I'll have to mute myself for that if you want to. Because you mentioned something, I heard like obviously in the background, my viewers did, but they didn't hear like, oh, how old is he gonna be and all that, you know. But yeah, that's why I hopped off, because like, you know, I was gonna mention to you like, oh, can we continue roleplay like whenever, you know. So. Apps, AZ, you can call me whenever. But yeah, I'm looking forward to move out, Chad. Like, I have to get grocery. I feel like that's all. Grocery, 2 PS5 Pros. I'm thinking about... I feel like that's all. Grocery. Alright, anyway. Even though I'm possibly gonna do this heist prep again, I'm possibly gonna hop off of this and then play WWE 2K25, you know, like we're gonna chat. But offline, you know, it's all good though. I'm possibly gonna hop off of this and then play WWE 2K25, you know, like we're gonna chat. But offline, you know, it's all good though. Alright, check the basement. Oh. Okay.
Mike.
Hold on, Chad. Hold on. Yeah, it was good.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, it was good, man.
I just finished playing Genshin, because I got all the materials I need.
That's cool, that's cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna play more Genshin tomorrow, once I'm, get off work.
Yeah, for sure, man.
How's your gameplay?
It's going great.
Oh, nice. Hey, Mike, I wish everyone was skinny, not fat.
Right?
Yeah. It's because they eat too much junk food.
Exactly.
Like, they need to cut their carbs, or like cut too much grease.
Exactly. Why, is it from the TV show you're watching? That's why you're mentioning that?
What?
Is it because of the TV show you're watching? That why you mentioned that?
What do you mean? What TV show?
The one you're watching.
Oh, it's the news.
Because you were mentioning like you don't want everybody to be fat, so I was wondering if it's because of that or you just want to mention it.
No, just in general.
No, because you just brought it up, so I was wondering like why exactly you brought it up, you know?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Oh, it's nighttime in the game. Yeah, I'm possibly gonna roam around. I should for real play director mode actually. And when it's like 3 o'clock, I'm possibly gonna play WWE 2K25 either on stream or off stream. Because last night I played off stream yesterday, so. The Coast Guard is a drivable submarine. It can as well be used to travel towards your destination. You can as well exit submarine when over using stored moon pool vehicles or exit within foot to call within a dignity. Think seal. I'm pretty sure that's what's referred to, you know, like in those chat, you know.
Calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. I'll get there as soon as I can.
Why is what was the casino blinking? For sure. Excuse me, chat. Hold up, actually. Hold up, chat, actually. Hold on. Yeah.
I'll be keeping my eye on you. Goodbye.
I had to because they're so fucking stupid. They are the gay gaps. I don't necessarily care if it's impounded, so. $250 de loca. Okay, hold up. Actually, chat, hold up. Okay, hold up.
Warrior. Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike. Mike, you there?
Alright, hold up, chat. Hold up, chat. Yeah, it was good. My bad. Oh, nothing. I was doing something at the moment. It was good. Alright, chat, I'm back. My bad. You know, I was doing something at the moment, you know. Like, no, chat. Like, no, chat. Anyway. But yeah, like, no, chat. Like, no, chat. Anyway. Like, no, chat. Anyway. Alright, anyway. I'm apparently gonna come out of the car. But yeah, you know, like, no, chat.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around. I'll bring it to you.
For sure, you know. Like, no shit. Like, no shit. Anyway. Yeah, it was good. Okay.
What do you think?
I said that, yeah, that's cool, man.
Yeah. I finished grinding.
Yeah, you mentioned that to me.
Yeah, I finished grinding Genshin, so yeah. I texted you, but you didn't respond to me.
What, earlier?
Like on Discord.
Yeah, because I was watching my movie earlier.
Oh, you're kidding. Can't get access. That insurance is 90%. Faster than you can trade your money to leave it at the day on the side back.
I know, yeah, I'm gonna head towards the casino to see why, you know, the whole point it was blanking, you know, like us chat. You know, like us chat. Anyway. Oh damn, apparently it disappeared, you know, like us chat. You know, like us chat. Anyway. Yeah, it was good.
Mike, I'm gonna transfer my call. Just give me a sec, okay?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna transfer it to my other phone.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll call you in a bit. Okay?
Yeah, for sure, man. Excuse me, chat. Shut the fuck up, bitch. My wheels, they loca. You don't be complaining, bitch. Yo, can y'all shut the fuck up? Nobody likes these GT5 NPCs. Like, shut the fuck up, nigger. Thank you. Hold on, AZ is calling me.
Hey, Mike.
Yo, it's good.
Good.
So
My other phone, that's why.
oh, gotcha.
My other phone ran out of battery, so I'm gonna charge it.
Why exactly do you have two phones?
Oh, because in case of emergency, my parents call me on this phone if there's emergency.
Got you.
Yeah. So that's why I have two phones.
Yeah, got you, man.
Yeah.
Ooh, I was close to winning that car, chat.
What?
No, I mentioned I was close to winning that car. Oh, it automatically deposited, chat. Alright, I'm gonna consider joining director mode. I feel like I gotta consider leaving the session real quick. Hold up, chat. Or should I play story mode, chat? Actually, I'm gonna play story mode for quite a bit. Might as well. Just mess around, you know, chat. What exactly are you watching, Hydro?
Genshin. It's a YouTuber, so the video is about how to level up your character, or like what kind of materials you need to level up.
I should definitely get back to Genshin, for real.
Yeah.
Is she Asian or just a content creator?
What?
Is the person you're watching Asian or no?
I think so.
Cause she sounds Asian.
I wish to save Jobs to do temples, hoping to get her early, and we have to do a big win. Okay, we're simple. I honestly might skip if it's 4-star. We do really want to get probably Layla.
Dang, my man Michael still have a maid? I see him.
You're still skipping now. Yeah, I was pretty disappointed. Okay, so we're simple. I also don't have Eva, so
What the heck are they watching?
this video, but maybe in the future. Okay, next temple. It's purple again.
Yeah, it's not a great thing, Tracy.
Official. I think my official's already C6, so I'm gonna skip.
Wait, why can't I hide but I can't have my weapons?
Here's another temple. This is our third temple.
I understand why you can't have your weapons in the game household, within the household, because like, just in case if you shot one of the NPCs, which apparently they are NPCs. They're the only greatest NPCs.
Until we get Colina. The next character I plan on saving up for is Skirk, and we don't really know when that's gonna be. And also, I've really been waiting for Colina for a long time.
Okay, anyway, I'm gonna play as Franklin. Might as well. Michael can do whatever the fuck he wants.
It's another official. Okay, we don't need that. Skip.
You know, like shit, you know?
C6 settles yet, so that's a pretty good.
I just wanna fuck around, you know?
Okay, we're gonna have to dip into premium stuff, but that's okay. We have the funds for it.
My nigga Franklin.
I think
My nigga Franklin. My nigga.
let's go.
My nigga Franklin. My nigga Franklin. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Y'all love it though. Y'all love it.
And it's a weapon. Oh, we got Katina. I don't have a C6 Katina.
Oh, Choppy.
Okay, now we
Papito here.
so I am hoping that
Chop.
50 because
Chop.
I have another rest.
Mop.
Let's go.
Mop. can't you dog that shit? God damn, Franklin! I just stepped on your dog shit. I just stepped on dog shit. I just said step on your dog shit. What the fuck? Ugh, how many shit did he had? Like, not food-wise, but, like, how many shit did he shit? Get it? Anyway. Hold up, chat.
Wait, her splash art is so pretty, and it takes up the whole scene. For a second, I was like, what's going on? The whole thing's like, oh, this is perfect. Oh, she's so pretty. And we got canvas, okay. I really haven't seen canvas in a long time. Anything else good in this poll? Okay, so far, pretty good poll. I think I'm satisfied with this. We do have the funds for enough, though. I think I will save that for another time, since I'm not yet sure how much I need.
Oh no, she wasted her pity. Mike. That's why we know the road has a way of bringing Mike. Mike. That's why we built the reputation too. Mike, can you hear me? Why is it the end of all season tire again? Exclusively designed by Mike Schwab. It's road trip ready and made for the moments that face it happens. Whether they're 5 minutes away from 5 hours out. Mike, can you hear me? Mike, hello? 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 Mike, hello? Hello? Are you there? Mike? 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 Hello? Hello?
Hold on, I'm gonna enter chat.
Mike, can you hear me? I know you're streaming, but can you hear me?
Yeah, my bad. I was doing something on GTA.
That's okay. She lost her pity.
What's that?
She lost pity. She lost the 50-50.
Wow.
She lost her 50-50, and then she pulled 9 times.
Oh, wow.
She lost her pity, and so, yeah. I don't like when Genshin takes your money and use it for their own purpose. Like, why can't you just give the people the character they want instead of pulling multiple times, like 9 times, 10 times? I don't know.
Right?
Yeah. Like Fortnite, you just give us characters, but why can't Genshin? Like, I know it's a gacha game, but at least like every 3rd time you should get a legendary character instead of like getting a purple star, you know?
Exactly.
Get a legendary star. So when it comes to legendary star, like you get the 5-star character.
Yeah.
I just wish every you know the saying of 3rd time the charm. Why can't 3rd time charm be like real for Genshin? Like, and maybe the 3rd time you get the character you want instead of like wasting so much like in-game currency just to get what you want.
Right?
Yeah. Like, for example, if you're waiting for a character you really want, you finally like pull for the character for gacha, but at least like try to give them the 3rd chance to charm instead of constantly pulling until you get something. Like, it's pretty much like, you know how like in Uno, like if you don't have a certain color, you have to keep drawing. Like, I wish like for Genshin, like you don't constantly have to draw so much cards. Why can't you just get on your 3rd pull, or like the 3rd you on your 3rd card you get something like legendary or like gold or like a 5-star, you know?
Exactly.
It's just, I don't understand why Genshin wants you constantly keep pulling, like just like Uno, like you constantly have to take another card until you get the card, and then you can place it. It just doesn't make sense for like gacha game. I understand gacha is supposed to is like a vending machine, but at least try to make the vending machine on your 3rd try to be a win, you know?
Exactly.
Whatever.
Yeah, exactly, man.
Yeah, what do you think?
I agree with you.
It just doesn't make sense.
Wait, what's that, Hydro?
No, I said I just don't understand.
Exactly.
Like, just give them on the third or fourth try, instead of just constantly pulling for like some dumb reason, you know.
Exactly.
Like, I wish you can be a CEO for a Genshin as well. Like, the company's called MiHoYo. Like, you should be a CEO for MiHoYo as well. Instead of, and also, like, be a CEO for, what's it called? For Epic Games.
Well, there's plenty of companies that want to be the CEO and chairman of. You know?
What do you say?
I mentioned there's plenty of companies I want to be the CEO and chairman of.
Yeah.
And president of certain businesses, because certain business has president, some of them don't. You know?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna head over to the crafting bench just so I can easily craft a few things, and I'll get to more ones.
Yeah. What do you say that you want to be the CEO for all the company?
Like every company or majority?
I just want you to, mostly because I play Genshin, I want you to work for MiHoYo. Like, tell the CEO that you should, when players pull on their third or fourth try, they should get a legendary character or a 5-star or, you know, gold character that you want.
Isn't the company in China?
Yeah, it's also in LA as well.
Okay, I'll just do the one in LA.
Yeah, there's one in LA. But it's just, you should tell the CEO for like LA that just give them on the third try or the fourth try, give them the character they want instead of like constantly drawing until you get it. You're pretty much wasting so much money and in-game currency just to get what you want. Like, just like, if you want to do good to the players, if you want the players to be happy, just get them on the third try or the fourth try instead of like constantly wasting so much energy, and then you'll take like, I don't know, the third try or like the 9th try or the 10th try, then you get it. It just doesn't make sense. At least like give them on the third try, give them some hope instead of making them feel like sad or disappointed.
Exactly. Or instead of him being the CEO, then like the board of director can like vote me in.
Yeah. Like you should tell your therapist that like for like Genshin or MiHoYo, like all the gacha games, they should give them a chance to be happy instead of constantly wasting in-game currency or real money just to get what you want. Just give them on the third try or the fourth try.
I mean, I can mention to her about me being CEO.
Yeah. Like not just your therapist, but your CEO for MiHoYo, like in LA. Just tell them, says, if you really want the people to, I understand they're like the free-to-play players and there's the streamers, but just give the free-to-play players a chance to get what they want. I understand you want to focus the money on streamers, but the people are free to play deserve a chance too, because they're not nobody, they're somebody. They deserve to get what they want instead of like, I understand free to play players is not like streamers or like they're not famous enough, but everyone deserves a chance to get what they want, like on their third
right,
try, on their fourth try. It just doesn't make sense. Like, why would you bully F2 players, like free to play players? Like, why would you bully them, and then focus on the streamers? Like,
exactly.
I understand you want money for your company, for the $1 billion company, but at least give people a chance, like free to play players, instead of like focusing all your effort on streamers. I understand streamers has money and have like a lot of money to spend on the characters, and yeah, I understand that, but you gotta look from different perspective, you know? You gotta give people a chance to, like the people who cannot spend a lot, like the free to play players.
Yeah, exactly.
To like get what they want instead of like bullying them, like by making them draw until what they get. It doesn't make sense.
Amen, I agree.
Yeah, like what do you think?
I say like you have a point. Like I feel like I should be the CEO of that company of Genshin.
It's MiHoYo.
Yeah, MiHoYo.
Yeah. Anyway, go ahead.
But yeah, that's why like I should be CEO, or like me and my homie Farhan, my like Middle Eastern homie, like him and I should be CEOs and chairmans, or like certain companies they have like presidents, but I'm saying like majority of the companies, like him and I would want to be CEOs and chairmans of like majority of the companies, whether it's gaming, social media, entertainment like WWE, or like acting studios, or just companies overall like Tesla, or our own space company, or just overall. Like I feel like we know what we're doing, unlike other CEOs. They're like very arrogant, greedy, slothful, wrathful, meaning they get very angry at like their employees, thinking that they can abuse their powers. But I feel like abusive power, whether political wise or business wise, is very arrogant.
Like I believe everyone should be equal, no matter if you're a streamer or if you're just a player that plays the game.
Exactly.
Like, everyone deserves a chance to get what they want. Like just like in like for a great example is like for Christmas, Santa doesn't care if you're like very nice or if you're a bad person, but he's willing to give all the present to no matter good or bad people, and people deserve a second chance and to get what they want, instead of like saying, oh yeah, since he's on the naughty list, don't give him a gift. Give him something like a rock, or give him like a soil or whatever.
Yeah.
Like Santa doesn't judge people. He's not a judge, jury, execution. He doesn't do that. He believes that everyone deserves a second chance. That no matter what you did wrong or what you did correctly, everyone should get gifts, no matter like who you are. Like everyone deserves something that they want, instead of like focusing. Like I've noticed like for Fortnite, they focus on streamer, and whenever a streamer says it's it gets mad, then Epic Games listen. But whenever we as players that play for free, or like playing for fun, like Epic Games just ignore us. They think, oh, the people who are better, like streamers, they have more voice than what we do. We also have a voice. You can't just ignore us, expect us that you're not accepting us as if we're nobody. We're somebody. Don't ignore every players. Just like listen to everyone, not just streamers. Like if you say Fortnite's focusing on streamers and the people who are better and working with Epic Games, is like they put so much money, but they don't care about the people who just play the game for free or play for fun,
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna mention, like, regardless if majority of humanity are either like righteous or naughty or whatever, like, because even though saying that's not real, you're just giving a hypothetical scenario of like that you like you shouldn't be judging someone for what they've done or whatever, like majority of like humanity, whether they're righteous or naughty. But regardless, like realize and understand who they are, and don't punish them just because one is righteous and the other is like naughty,
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I feel like Epic Games and what's it called? What's the company called again? Of Genshin?
MiHoYo.
Yeah, MiHoYo. Like they shouldn't be arrogant, greedy, and slothful. Because slothful meaning like they're lazy. They just want to do what they want to do. They just be, let's just continue with this. Like like the more you repeat something, or it's like a loop or whatever, you just gotta realize that they're just like acting like, oh, they're not guilty of what they did, but really they are, and they just they don't want to admit it, you know.
Yeah, because a great example for Genshin, the YouTuber who's trying to pull for a character took her 9 to 10, even 12 times to get a character they want. Like the first time when they did it, they got no character. They got a purple star instead of like a gold star. And then the second time they pulled it, they got a purple instead of a gold star. And then third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and all the way to like 13 times or like 14 times, then they get the character they want. It's just like Genshin is bullying these people who just want to just have the character, just play for fun, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Like they should not bully like these kind of people.
Exactly.
Yeah. Everyone deserves a chance to get the character they want instead of,
Exactly.
I just feel bad for these like free-to-play players.
Right?
Yeah. Mike, I just feel bad for people.
Right?
Yeah. They don't deserve the bullying that the company make them to do.
Right?
Yeah. Plus, it's just a game, and you already have billions of dollars already. Why do you need to, like, bully those people who's trying to get their character they want instead of, making them?
Exactly, yeah.
You don't want them to suffer,
Exactly.
What do you think?
I say you have a point,
Yeah. I really need you to be the CEO for all.
Exactly, yeah.
You should hire me to do the work.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I believe I deserve a shot of redemption.
Huh?
I believe I deserve a shot of redemption.
Exactly.
Because all those companies that I applied for, they all reject me because I'm not good at presenting.
But you are.
I have an experience or a degree. Does that make sense?
Exactly, but you are,
What?
But you are great enough.
Yeah, that's why you should hire me.
Huh?
You should hire me.
For sure.
Hire me because I have the skills and I can prove to you that I can be vulnerable.
Exactly.
Whatever it takes.
Right?
Yeah. I'm so glad you're telling me your therapist about this.
Huh?
I'm so glad you told your therapist about this.
About what?
About changing the world.
Oh yeah. But when I was mentioning about the politics tour.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause she's not like my other friends where they like disagree.
Yeah, continue speaking.
Yeah, like I feel like I feel like I should change like the world, you know, like make this world a like greater place, you know. Like I feel like I should change like the world, you know, like make this world a
Yeah.
like, you know, through God Almighty Jesus Christ, you know.
Yeah.
Like, you know, through God Almighty Jesus Christ, you know.
I believe everyone deserves a chance to be there who they meant to be.
Exactly.
Instead of making them suffer or like discourage them, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I want to work for MiHoYo.
Right?
Yeah.
I'll hire you.
If you become the CEO for MiHoYo, you should hire me.
Exactly.
Yeah, because I know how to tell a good story. Just like how our role plays a good story.
Exactly.
Yeah. Hire me because I can story tell. Don't hire me because I have the skills. Hire me because of what I'm passionate about.
When you what?
What I'm passionate about.
Exactly.